write the complex number 81i in exponential form, and we have to solve the equation z raised to 4 is 81i by giving the roots in exponential form, polar form, and a plus I b form. Okay. First off, 81i in exponential form is pretty easy to deduce. That's because 81i is a purely imaginary number and it's going to lie only on y-axis. So let's say this is 81, or imaginary axis. This is 81. Clearly, its argument is going to be pi over 2. And the magnitude is magnitude of 81i, which is just 81 because magnitude of I is just 1. So 81i can be written as magnitude times 81 times cos of pi over 2 plus I sine pi over 2. In fact, rather than writing pi over 2, let's write in degrees. Cos 90 degrees plus I sine 90 degrees. So that's the polar format of 81i. We talk about part A, which is the exponential form for the roots. So z raised to 4 is now 81 times cos 90 plus I sine, sorry, this is z, not z raised to 4, plus I sine 90. Now, if we want to raise okay, no, actually we have to solve for z raised to 4. So we have to equate z raised to 4 to 81i, and 81i is nothing but this in polar format. So we need to take fourth root of both the sides. So 81 fourth root and fourth root of cos 90 and I sine 90. And remember that fourth root is going to be used using the expanded using the demoivres theorem. So the value of zk, because there are 4 solutions in terms of k, fourth root of 81 is 3, and this is going to be cos of 360 plus 9, not 360, it will be 90 plus 360k over 4 plus I sine 90 plus 360k over 4, where the value of k is 0, 1, 2, and 3. There are 4 roots, so z0 is going to be 3 times cos of 90 over 4. 90 over 4 is 22.5. 22.5, so that's going to be cos of 22.5 plus I sine 22.5. If z is 1, if k is 1, then this will be, we just add 90 to it. We just add 90 to it. So we have 112. So cos of 112.5 plus I sine 112.5. If k is 2, then the value will be 3 times. We again add 90 to it, so it's 202.5. It's cos of 202.5 plus I sine 202.5. And finally, if we place it as 3, so we have this one, which should be added with 90 once again to get us 292. So that will be cos of 292.5 plus I sine 292.5 degrees. So these are the 4 roots, all in terms of polar format. And what do they need from us? They need exponential and polar both. So actually, in a way, we have answered part B because these are polar. Exponential would be pretty much straightforward to answer because it's just the roots are going to be z naught is 3 times e raised to I 22.5. z1 is 3 times e raised to I 112.5. z2 is 3 times e raised to I 202.5, and finally z3 is 3 times e raised to I 292.5. And then we have to talk about its polar form. The rectangular format, I think a plus ib was what they're asking, up to 2 decimal places. So for a plus ib, I'm going to use my calculator. So that's going to be z naught is 3 times cos of 22, cos of 22.5 in fact. So cos of 22.5 times 3 up to 2 decimal places is 2.77, 2.77 plus sine of 22.5 times 3, which is 1.15, 15I, and the others are pretty much easy to deduce because the next one is in quadrant 2. That is going to be cos of, because there will be a pattern formed. This will be now same value along with the negative sign, but the value of the x and y coordinate will change. So this will be negative 1.15, negative 1.15, and the x coordinate will, the y coordinate is definitely positive. So sine of 112.5 times 3 is going to be 2.77i. Then z3 is going to be, sorry, z2 is going to be cos of 202.5 times 3, which is coming as negative 2.77, and y coordinate will also be negative because it is in quadrant 3, uh, and in quadrant 4 is, which is the value of z3, it's going to be 1.15 minus 2.77i. So these are the four roots in a+i+b format up to two decimal places. And if you want to draw this in on an argand plane, if you want to show it, then that's also pretty much straightforward. That is going to be, the first angle is 22.5. So 22.5 is somewhere over here. Let me draw using a different color over here. 22.5 is, this is a circle of radius 3 first off, because it's all of r of magnitude 3, and this is 22.5, so this is z naught. Z1 is 112.5, it's somewhere over here. So this angle is 112.5. Then this angle is 202, a little more than 180, so it's somewhere over here, which is 202. 0.5, this is also 3, and 292 is little less than 300, so it's somewhere over here, which is 3, which is 292.5 degrees. Thank you.